Hey everybody, I'm Evie with Happily Even After, and I have a question for you today. Are you a goal setter? That is the question. Are you a goal setter? I always thought I was a goal setter. I was a goal setter. I just didn't know the gravity of goals. So I want to talk to you today about goal setting. And like I said, when I was growing up, I set goals. You know, in high school, would write down things that I was going to do and work toward them. Well, I got my bachelor's degree, got my master's degree and in counseling, and then I had my children, and then I had my teaching certification. And so I have all my degrees, and I'm raising my kids, and we're setting goals. I teach them set goals. Well, then my kids grew up, moved out, and I'm on my own, and I'm teaching school. And so I was looking for inspiration. I didn't love teaching anymore. I didn't get bathroom breaks. I didn't get lunch breaks. There were all sorts of things. And so anyway, I began to search for inspirational material. And so I found Bob Proctor. And when I found him and began studying his material, and then became a consultant for him, I realized I was not so much a goal setter like I thought I was. I learned so much. And so today, that's what I want to teach you about setting goals. And there's 3 different types of goals. And I was the lowest level goal setter, but I didn't know it. And you can't do anything about what you don't know, but when you do know, you change it. So again, I'm Evie with Happily Even After. I help you live your very best life, even after things don't turn out like you thought they would, even after you're 40 or 50 or beyond. And I can show you how to live your very, very best life. So today we're talking about goals. And so the question is, are you a goal setter? So if you want to comment in the comments, if you're a goal setter, I'm going to talk more about goals. So what I learned was that goals are something to help you grow, which you may know that. Like, I think now when people talk about goals, it's like, oh, I'm going to exercise more. I'm going to lift a few more pounds. I'm going to do, eat more salads or whatever, the, simple stuff. But goals are really intended to make you grow, like stretch and do something you've never done before. And so goals draw something from inside of you that you didn't even know you had. So the different types of goals that I'm going to talk about are, I'm going to call them ABC goals. And a goal is an average goal, an average thing. You're going to eat better, you're going to drink more water, maybe walk more steps in a day or what like that. So that's average. Let's call that A goals. And then we have B goals, which I've just named them B for better than average. So A goals are what you know you can do. For example, if you have bought a car before and your goal for this year is to buy a car, well, you can do that because you've already done it. And so that's like an A goal, something you've already done, something you know how to do. And so then the next goal is a B goal. I call it B for better than average, just a little bit better. It's what you think you can do. So like maybe you drive a, I don't even know all the, so say you drive a Chevrolet and you think, okay, I'm going to buy a Lexus. So like you bought a car, so it's that kind of goal, but then you're going to stretch a little bit to get a more expensive car. And so that's a B goal, better than average. And then there's a C goal. And that, I call that the colossal goal, the courageous goal, the goal that'll catapult you in your life. It's compelling. And so that's what I want to talk about today, because that kind of goal will change your life. When I became a Bob Proctor consultant and I began setting C-type goals, my life completely changed. I did things that I never knew I could. I dreamed dreams I never even thought about dreaming before. So again, I ask you, are you a goal setter? If you are, put a comment and tell me if you're an A goal, which means, you know, you already know how to do it. It's an average goal. B is better than average. You think you can do it, you're not sure. And C goal is a colossal goal that would catapult you into a whole new level. So which are you? Which goals do you like to set? Have you ever set a C-type goal before? I had never even considered setting a C-type goal until I met my mentor and became a consultant. And so if you're ready to set a goal this year, that's a C-type goal, a colossal goal that will catapult you into a whole new level, comment in the comments that you're ready to reach your goals and do things you've never done before, because that is what I want to help you do. So goals inspire you. They the goals that I'm talking about, they inspire you. They like what gets you excited to get out of the bed, and you have to build it up in your mind, and you have to be willing to do things you've never done before, because if you want to get something that you've never gotten, you've got to do something you've never done, right? And so that's the kind of goals that I'm talking about here. And you have to kind of get it in your mind. You refuse to let anything stop you. You're going to go for it. Build it up in your mind, do what it takes, and get emotionally involved with these goals. And so what I want to say about it is, the first question that you can ask yourself when you're setting this type of goal is, what do I love? Now, here's what I found out from about 99.999% of the people that I've worked with. Out of the hundreds of people that I coached, here's what I found out. When I asked them, what do you love? What do you want to do? What's your heart's desire? Guess what? They have no idea. No idea. They're like, I have no idea. I hadn't thought about myself in a long time. And that's why I am Evie from Happily, even after teaching you, helping you, and helping you to know how to live happily, even after you're 40 or 50, even after you've been in the same job for a really long time. I help you know how to get something different in life, how to make a change, how to grow. And I teach you how to set C-type goals, which I call goals that catapult, and goals that are colossal. They're things that you've never even thought of before. So the first thing that I would encourage you to do is ask yourself, what do I love? And make a list. And you will begin to find things out about yourself that you didn't even know. It's amazing, because you think, I know what I love, I know what I like. That's what I thought, until I began writing these lists and things just started coming up. I wanted a pontoon boat, and I wanted a, oh goodness, my list is so long. I have a vision board here. And so this is what I want to help you do. So comment below if you are a goal setter, and if you're an A type goal setter, which is you make average goals, you know. B, if you make a little bit better than average, or C, if you make colossal type goals, because that's the kind of goals that I want to teach you how to set and go for. So that is what I have for you today. And so thank you for watching. See you next time. This is Evie with Happily Even After.